ladies, you have to get accustomed to being and feeling uncomfortable. Let me repeat that. Get accustomed to being uncomfortable. What do I mean by that? We all, and when I say we all, I mean we all go for what we know. We are all attracted to what we know. Consequently, we don't make much of an effort because we're comfortable. Who wants to be uncomfortable? The point is that when you don't get uncomfortable, when you don't reach for what you want, you stay in the same old, in the same normal, for fuck's sake. That is not growth. For instance, you grew up in the same neighborhood. Let's use Trinidad and Tobago as an example. And let me use what I know specifically. A Lebanese family. The father is from Lebanon. He migrated to Trinidad decades ago. He's dead now. They ended up living in an East Indian neighborhood way out in the country. Do you know that every one of his white-looking children, because he married an East Indian Trini, all of them look Lebanese, milk white skin, etc. Do you know that every one of those women married East Indian men? Why? Because they grew up in that neighborhood and that is what they know. Another example. You grew up in a particular environment, yes. You see the boys hanging out, their pants under their buttocks and all this sort of stuff. What are the girls attracted to? The girls are attracted to those boys in their neighborhood because that is what they know. You, the parents, did not educate them out of that. You did not educate them, and you are in the majority. You did not educate them to want more, to go further. They copied their pattern from you, and consequently, that's what they went for. And this is what I want to bring to your attention, ladies. You want a job. You want a particular job. You say you want a job that is well paid. What do? You look around and you talk to people in your neighborhood, in your area. You talk to people that you know. You don't go online, you don't join chat groups and whatnot. And so, you get a government work or a government job. Supposedly it's security, and this is in Africa and relates to the Caribbean as well. What happens? You got the job, you work in the job for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50 years, and you get a pension. Is that really happiness? Are you happy? Someone in the USA, I read the article, it was really quite striking. This is nothing against the woman. She was the first black librarian in the USA. She stayed in that job for what, 50 years. She was the first black person. I accept that. I admire that. She couldn't get anything else in those particular times. But you know what I ended up thinking? Eventually, she could have had her own bookshop or her own bookstore since she loved books so much. She was very well educated. She made sure of that. You are looking for a man. You want a particular man in your life. You go around with the men in your neighborhood. Okay, maybe you pass them by. But you keep looking and you end up being attracted to the type of men that you know who maybe represents your father's culture, your uncles, your brothers, because that is the level of man that you know. So you all supposedly fall in love. And that's your life, that's your partner. Ladies, you are not reaching higher. You are not demanding more. Why? You can. There is nothing that says that you cannot. Take me, for instance. Because of my abusive years growing up, I took discomfort as normal. If something is difficult, everybody knows I'm strong. I knows I'm strong. I accept it as normal. Even though I am fed up with it, I accept it as normal. Because I got accustomed to that. I am stopping that now. How about you? Check out the free links below. Get what you need. Make decisions quickly, tapping into your intuition. Use the thunder shower to distress you. There are lots of free tools down below in the links. Use them. And also remember the path to the power within. For you women who are feeling desperate, locked in, you need help no matter what you've done, it ain't working. There's also a link for a free consultation. Check it out. Namaste, beautiful souls.